In the early hours of Sunday morning, this smoke signalled a moment of history and consequence. The aftermath of American bombs dropped on one of 3 Iranian nuclear sites that day, as Donald Trump became the latest in a long line of US presidents to enter a Middle Eastern conflict.
Thank you very much.
From the very room that Barack Obama announced the killing of Osama bin Laden 14 years ago, Trump too played the statesman.
Tonight I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated.
His defense chief's assessment was more restrained.
And it would be way too early for me to comment on what may or may not still be there.
And some experts have called into question the full extent of the damage.
The important thing to keep in mind is that it's possible to degrade the program to varying degrees, depending on how many strikes the Americans are willing to carry out and against which facilities or the Israelis. However, we're not talking about the full elimination of the program. I don't see that being feasible using just military means.
Today, the president doubled down. In a post on Truth Social, the platform he used to announce America's aerial intervention in Iran, he said monumental damage was done to all nuclear sites in Iran as shown by satellite images. Obliteration is an accurate term. The white structure shown is deeply embedded into the rock, with even its roof well below ground level and completely shielded from flame. The biggest damage took place far below ground level. Bullseye.
Yeah, I think we should all get one. The siren's going off. This is from the hotel. They're warning all the hotel guests to go down.
In the early hours of this morning, a sound and routine now all too familiar to so many. As sirens signalled incoming Iranian missiles, this CNN team evacuated to their hotel's bunker while live on air. This attack thwarted by Israeli interceptors. In Tehran, however, came reports of explosions as Israel targeted a military facility there.
We appreciate all those members who have chosen to stand on the right side of history.
Thousands of miles from the sirens and the bombs, at an emergency UN Security Council meeting, Iran vowed vengeance. The US has urged its citizens around the world to be on high alert.
The timing, nature and the scale of Iran's proportionate response will be decided by its armed forces. Throughout history, the resilient and united Iranian nation has withstood deeper wounded and faced more vicious enemies, and this time too.
In Iran, after the bombs, came protests. No compromise, no surrender. Battle with America, the crowd chanted. A message to President Trump that this new phase of conflict is only just beginning. Will Tullis, ITV News.